I love my microphone. This thing is awesome. I'm so happy I got it. This is the third microphone that I tried since starting YouTube. And I liked the first one, but it was battery operated and it burned through batteries. This microphone is amazing, but I just had a whole muted episode because there was a firmware update. And once they update the firmware, I have to play with all my settings, and for some reason, it wasn't picking up my microphone at all, and I didn't realize it. And now, I don't know if my settings are correct. I recorded like a test video, but it's hard to tell. So I'm hoping they're good. I just tried doing a speed run. It went okay. I'm gonna upload it unlisted if anybody wants to watch. Totally chill, no talking, ASMR type Magicraft, which maybe that's even better than me talking. My best run is 25-25. We got 26-11. I'm trying for under 20 minutes. To do that, the spells that interest me are this one. It could be laser beams, but I don't think so. This one. Mana Drain could be it, but I don't think so. Arcane Nova could be it, but I don't think so. Avada could be it. Like, dumb luck if I get that. Could be it. Thunderstorm seems like a worse black hole, but it's okay. Tentacle is kind of OP. Boomerang is important. Multi-shot is important. Volley could be important, but you don't really get wands with enough slots for it, so I don't think Volley's important. Thundercore is really good. Damage Plus is really good. Accuracy is really good. Accelerator is really good. Extended Range is really good. Power Traction is really good. Earth Chord's okay. Roll Serum, okay. Mimic Cube, okay. Pyrocore, good, but it's rare. Mana Box could be good. Cooldown could be good if I had enough mana. Guardian Wand and Resonance Rune can be good, but they're kind of a distraction where they take too much time to think about. Echo. Left spell, release right spell at 80% magic cost when they hit an enemy with a fastest release interval of 0.3. Oh, the one that could be really big. Why didn't I see it? Meteor could be huge. Cereal could be big, but I don't know. Brilliant Fireworks. I don't think you get wands with enough slots for this to really do anything. Like, it's better to just use release the right spell 4 times. I read this wrong. For some reason, I thought this was release 4 of the right spell when the spell ends. 35% damage, though. The problem is this one costs a lot of mana. It's just hard to make work. Same with this one. Kind of weird. There's probably a really strong duet. Right spell inherits 20% of the left spell. Like, if you could get Snake on the right and Meteor on the left, that could be really strong. It's just easier to work with the straightforward things. Oh, tracking is actually broken. Tracking is OP. Navigation's okay. Anything, especially with Snake, with Black Hole, with Lightning, maybe with Boomerang, probably with Boomerang, anything that increases duration is pretty good. Rebound, it's okay, but it's just a worse version of tracking. Tracking might be broken. Yeah. Orbit's okay. Spell duration +3. I could work with Orbit. So yeah, that's my game plan. Get good spells. Do broken things. It would be really helpful if I could just identify strong wands, especially in the shop. But God, it's hard to know which ones are good just by looking at them. There are so many wands in this game. I don't want to take the time to learn that. So yeah, first 5 minutes spent thinking about things a little bit. Now, we're just going to go in and get a sub 20-minute run. It's easy. I don't know if when the game is paused, if it counts as time towards the run. Because holy, we just got boomerang right off the bat. Because if it doesn't, then I should definitely, while it's paused, take the time to think about things. Boomerang might be like a perfect spell to get. I kind of want more spells. I kind of just want more relics. I should take off my other spells now that I have boomerang. Killing that nest is big. So the first area, the plan is to get as strong as possible, as quickly as possible. Second area, you kind of want to speed up. And then third area, you're just trying to skip rooms and move as quick as possible. Definitely put these on. I think I just take these off at this point. So more spells for this first room, or first floor. Pretty important. I could use a little bit more mana, but not much. No, I just need more damage. That one's good, this one's something. Maybe I should have taken the enhanced duration. More spells. Especially already having boomerang. I just want to see lots of spells to modify it. Split echo. Let's go in here. Would have been nice if I could have found one more magic bullet. Silent Flower's pretty good. It does take up a whole slot without doing much. That one's okay. Penetration doesn't do much for me. Poison's okay. I'll take poison. Does area up work with this? Holy knockback. Okay. This thing is very bouncy. I should have been hiding behind pillars because I have piercing. That was my bad. Snake wand. Every crit. Snake's also very good. If I get tracking, Snake could, in theory, be better. I don't think this area up works, but I'm not sure. Oh, I should take this one. Hit 2. God. This wand casts very quick. I didn't even pay attention to that. This one was a huge upgrade. Okay, my movement is very low while I'm casting these forward. That's something to be aware of. If I can find the one where it tracks the mouse, then I think I'm pretty set for early game. I'm already pretty set, but I would be more set. Okay, pickaxe level 2. I could have resonance rune. Snakes. That blue one scares the crap out of me. The blue one counters this. A bunch of small hits that don't do much damage. I think I'm taking this just because it's a free room. Do I have 3 of anything? I don't. Guardian is okay. Power Traction's better. Power Traction, I would take that in place of this. Power Traction is very, very helpful for the third area when there are some enemies that have like a bunch of small segments to them. I just took stupid damage. I just took more stupid damage. Accelerator cooldown. Accelerator's good on this one. I don't think cooldown really works on it. I don't think area works on boomerang either though. If area doesn't work on boomerang, cool. What am I doing? Two cooldowns. Okay, shop is good. in the shop. Oh god, I have to take this. This is too strong. 2 keys. 2 keys. Oh, there was a black hole wand. This is the one that I actually want. Another area up, so I have 3 of those. It's worth getting 3 of a spell, even if I'm not using it. But also, area up. If I switch to black hole, area up is very good. Black hole doesn't have the same susceptible, problems to some of these enemies. Particularly the boss that captures your shots, black hole would be better, I think. I don't know if that one works on black hole. MP regen is good. HP doesn't look great right now. This is a boss fight. For the boss fight, I want that. Oh, tracking. Tracking's important. Chaotic Wreckage. This one's kind of a pain, but easy. It's just I'm too slow when I'm casting these. I should have stopped casting to try and dodge, but I just wanted to kill. Cooldowns on this look good. This one has more space. This one's better in almost every other way. And it comes with damage up, which is good. Okay, I want all of these to move. My damage just increased. I'd like to move all of my snake stuff onto that middle wand, but that's not a priority. The knockback on this wand is kind of brutal. That was quick. That was quick. Spellcrafting. I do have 3 of this. Damage up. Damage up is good. You can have some damage. You can have some acceleration. Let's go here. Oh no, not stupid bombs. I hate bombs. I hate the bombs. Run away. Okay. I don't know if I actually got hit by those bombs. That was so good. Double tracking would be nice. I think double tracking's better than poison. I could give you poison. Damage up is probably better than that. Go to a shop. I don't have much money. I'll take a 3rd of those. I don't think I have enough mana to really use the cooldown, but maybe I do. Plus, it's just good to upgrade it. I can always re-roll the upgraded spell. Yeah, I don't have the mana. Taking stupid damage, endless bottle, magnifier. I love magnifier. This should be up top. Let's go here. I think I am just gonna re-roll that. Boomerang plus. That's such a big damage increase. Area up. I just re-rolled an area up. I will take that one. Mostly because I don't have money to re-roll it. My damage just went up by so much. Gain 25% of your current coins, and I have 2 of those pickaxes. My damage should be crazy right now. It is. This was the dream. Power traction. Self-aware grimoire. What did I just get? Power traction. Spiderhead dies too quick. Okay, don't do that to myself. These are a reason to get the black hole. How am I doing for keys? 2 of them. Game is hard. Random chest. Okay. Tough choice. Relic or coins? Go get a relic. What are the other potions I have? At least my damage is now high enough that the blue things aren't as much of a threat. The ones that suck you in every time you shoot them. Those aren't as much of a threat. That is good. Indiscriminate. We'll get rid of venom and spikes on the ground. I'll forget that I did that, but at least we have it. I should have read what that did before I picked it up. Okay, if I can kill those, that is good, because otherwise I'm gonna die to them. I'm still gonna die to them. Kill the stupid butterflies. I'm about to lose, which is sad because, holy, I have good relics. So, my gold is worth quite a bit. I have 13 HP. No! Those were like the worst enemies for me. Okay. Sure. Immune to all dodge. Slow down time. We want relics. I want those bombs to not die near me. 13 HP. The sad thing is the bombs explode in a very predictable way. And I still get hit by them. The healing bottle would have been kind of nice. Take this one. How am I doing for keys? I still have 1 key. My damage goes up by a lot whenever I get gold. Finding max HP right now would be good. The knockback is back. Venomous Crystal Energy Saver, max HP or shop. Shop could have health in it. What else? Thunder Core is pretty good. Is it good enough? Damage up is pretty good. Now I have 3 of those. Duet, navigation, it's not the one that I'm looking for. Close. What is this? Reversed recoil. Huh. Is this the hard boss? It has to be. It's been too long for it not to be. The cage, yes. Crap, I don't have enough mana regen for this boss. Mana regen. In place of power traction. I was looking at the wrong area of the screen. I can blow it up if I can keep casting my spells. We are blowing it up. Good stuff. That was a really good boss fight. Scatter plus 40 when holding this wand. We're gonna take that one. But this wand has big crits? No. Why do I think that wand has big crits? I don't know. Oh, it just has plus damage, which I can already do. Here, go through here. And it came with a snake, which is good. Snake can go up there. Okay, we have navigation. Damage plus is huge. Snake, you want autocast. How do I autocast you? I don't know. It doesn't currently autocast. Move this. There we go. Do I have 3 of something? I felt like I did. I do. Can't move that. Power traction is good, especially in this area. Okay, 4. How's the mana? The mana's pretty good. Okay, I need to kill those before they split next time. Like that one. Kill it before it splits, and then it's easy. If it splits, then it's much harder if it split. You have to, like, instantly kill those, because now I don't know which one's the real one. There's probably a way to tell. How would I up my damage even more? Speed up would help a little. I'm looking at my stuff. I think I'm pretty happy with the way I have it set up. These are such a pain. This one's easy. Kill it. Kill the ones that are a pain. Kill this before it splits. Before it splits. Okay, we killed it quick. Now we're trying to skip rooms, because these rooms take a long time. These are not skipping rooms. I don't think I want that curse. Okay, good fight. Power traction's really strong against that one enemy. And other enemies, but that one in particular gets blown up by it. Go get a relic. Although, more damage. I think the room generation is messing me up that I'm not getting to skip these Act 3 rooms. I feel like this could be maybe not 20 minutes. This could be under 25. If I get good room regen, or gen. Dusty treasure. I have 1 key, let's go use it. I don't know if that was worth taking, the size upgrade for a small boost in HP, I think. No, I should not have let that split. I think it's that one. These enemies are such a pain. Okay, kill it before it splits. It's whichever one. Okay, it's that one. Whichever one makes it move towards me when I hit it. Orbit's kind of good. Max HP. The skulls should be easy. I think Orbit is important to put on there for the increased duration. I could put that in place of that first one, because the Orbit should get overridden anyways. Didn't I just get... yeah, right there. Yes, it will get overridden. Now the boomerangs can do way more of the piercing. My mana is good, which maybe means I should be putting the crazy cooldown one. Don't I have a crazy cooldown one? I just have a normal cooldown. I re-rolled the tier 2 cooldown? I must have. I thought I had a tier 2 cooldown. Do I need this? Not really. Now I will need it. Smiley face. This enemy is good at doing, like, small amounts of annoying damage to you. But it's also dead. Putting another speed up would be kind of good. Shop is good. Boomerang, I do like this tracking a lot. Tracking might win over to Orbit. Cool. I don't know if it's worth it to upgrade tracking. It probably is. I don't know if I've ever had upgraded tracking. know what those heart things do either. Should have read the potion before I picked it up. Kinder Dusty Treasure. Scale potion. Permanently increase or decrease body size. What am I doing? 4. This should be switched to 1. I just got hit because I was switching that. And it slowed down my run a little bit. Just kill these and get me a quick room. No! Quick room. I probably had things I could do there, but I can already kill the main boss pretty quick. Replication potion. No keys. More mana. For the boss fight, I might want to put the more mana back on in place of the cooldown. Maybe I just want to do that in general. Relic room or money? I'm gonna do that. It lowers my DPS by a good amount. DPS isn't my problem. Seeing lots of 69 damages pop up. Guardian Elf, level 2. We'll go look at more spells. I should have just taken the gold. I've already got the spell zone. Just trying to kill as quickly as possible. Heart is beating. Someday, I'm gonna learn what that heart does. Yeah, for longer rooms like this, I'm glad that I have the MP regen. Final boss. I should probably change things out, but again, I think this is gonna die pretty quick. And really, this boss isn't that hard as long as you can do damage. I'm casting so slow. I'm casting so slow. My Guardian Elf thing is eating those. I say this boss isn't that hard, but I'm taking damage. I just don't care. Movement is reversed. It's still reversed. It's no longer reversed. MP regen is kind of questionable. I'm getting pulled in by stupid tentacle things that kept me from dodging those curses. Okay, it's dead. 2254. That's a new personal best. It could have been a lot better. So right off the bat, I definitely should have had the poisons on these snakes, and that could have made a difference. I did not need this. Well, no, I did need the regen on there. No, I didn't. The wand was full. Okay, let's see what I should have actually changed. Bam. As I get hit by another curse. I should have changed. These trackings are amazing. Leave those alone. And I didn't get a chance to upgrade them. The damage pluses are amazing. It's mostly the silent flower that was questionable. Yeah, I don't need that silent flower. Putting the cooldown probably doesn't make sense because then I do drain mana quickly. It could be this one. That does lower my DPS a little bit, but I get to... It reduces their duration and their damage. No, that's like a double hit to this spell. The duration thing is rough. It might just be the speed up. Also, power traction. Crit rate plus 5%. Spells deal same damage to one other enemies within... So I don't know if this is really worth doing for a boss fight. It could have just been this. This should have poison, poison, poison. Really, this should have had navigation. Okay, pick up all the troll's blood. The sad thing is, this is when you can get, like, the best wands. Yeah, these ones. Like, this wand would have required some thought. I wouldn't have enough time to think about it. That could shoot out a bunch of boomerangs that do craziness. But they cost a ton. That's how you, like, explode enemies. Let's go see what the DPS looks like on my boomerang before we end the video. I'm kind of happy. It's still a new personal best, but I really want below 20 minutes, and it feels very possible. The DPS on this should be enough to make the HP bar drop. Yeah, DPS is decent. It's not as good as my muted run, which was much slower. That one had higher DPS. Still decent. Now I have to decide, what am I doing for my next normal run? Next normal run, I still kind of want to do the spider thing. I don't feel like that spider was as crazy as it could have gotten. If the game drops me a spider, what is up with this one? Why do you have text over it? I don't know. Friend leaderboard. What? There was a friend. Okay. Regardless, I was gonna say, I did have a friend. I have a friend. I have one friend. Oh, wait, that's for normal. For hard. Okay. I need more friends. They even tell you the version number. I like that. This makes me happy. I wish it defaulted to this screen, but that's okay. Local leaderboard. This is just on my computer, I think. Or just me. We can sort it by score. So yeah, that was my best by far, under 23 minutes. I don't know enough about, like, this practice room. What was the wand that I was just using? It was like a decent but not amazing wand. It had a good number of slots on it. For mid-game. And nothing else, basically. I think it came with a spell, though. I just want to build with that same wand. I have no idea what it was. It's a downside to trying to play quick. There's only so much you can pay attention to things. Spitfire was not it. It doesn't feel like it was any of these. Brand new wand. That one's too slow, but okay. Go to spells. And it doesn't have enough slots. Boomerang doesn't have anywhere near enough slots. So a question would be, what does tracking plus do? This one. That's pretty good. For one slot, it's as good as 2 of the unupgraded ones. What does this one do? Ooh, 3 times. That's pretty good. So for one slot, it's as good as 2 of those. Where's Orbit? Spell duration only goes up to +4. projectile speed goes up. Huh. Projectile speed does not go up for this one. That might be better than just this speed up. Projectile speed +6, projectile speed +5, but also spell duration of 4. Crit rate +20. What would be my one other spell if I got to choose any of these? Power traction for non-boss fights. For boss fights, I mean, I'm not going to have enough mana, but I think it would just be another tracking. Weird. Or damage up. Oh no, the orbit's affecting it. Change the order. Okay, we can do this. DPS gets up to 800. It peaked at 800, then it dropped down. If I take one of these off, what does it look like? Well, I have to let the mana refill. Let the mana refill. Which one gives me mana refill? This one. It's already full now. And I could just get another wand that has whatever, the one that shares mana. Okay, so this still gets up to 800, so 2 of the tracking does not do anything for me. I wonder if the orbit's doing anything. Like, maybe this maxes out at speed already. I know this would add to duration. But there's only so many hits it can get anyways, so the real question is, if I'm not hitting that other target dummy, that probably increases DPS. We are maxing out the number. A big question, how does the snake compare? The snake might be better than Boomerang. $1,000, $1,200, $1,500. 1,700, but the wild thing is, I'm pretty sure if I put these back on there, the snake just goes crazy. So now, what does the snake do? Okay, we're still only getting, no, like 2,000, 2,300, 2,500, 26. Yeah, the snake goes crazy. I need a wand with more capacity. Yeah, this one's actually pretty good. Two-headed dragon. This. Alright, give me that. Take off Thunderstorm. So I want to see if I used Duet. Spell, the right spell inherits 20% damage to the left spell. And then we got like a meteor. I'm pretty sure that this would go crazy. What is your damage? 26 point... Or no, 45 damage. Cost is pretty high, 30. 45 DPS. God, that eats through mana so quick. But it gets me up to that 2,000 quicker. DPS 45. DPS 45. I think this would max out higher. The crazy one would be Cereal.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
And what would I want to cast for cereal? Just a magic bullet? Oh, I already have magic bullets. No, not boomerang. Cereal. Magic bullet. God. That was a single cast. That puts out a lot of snakes. So if I didn't... So, energy storing globe. Just getting that. How does that do for my DPS? I guess I have to wait for it to refill. That gets DPS up to 5,500, and I'm not even using like a bunch of these slots. I'm just curious if cereal actually makes sense to use. I don't know if cereal does. It takes up 2 slots. I don't think it does make sense. This one gets higher. I think at some point, my ideal would just be to use something that reduces the cost, probably. Thundercore's crazy. If I'm just building, like, as strong as I can, then I'd need more tier 2s. Crit rate. I don't think I'm trying to just build as strong as I can. I'm trying to build something that would be reasonable to get. But I don't know how reasonable any of this is. I mean, it's not. We're just making numbers get big. Because numbers getting big is fun. This one doesn't do cooldown, though. So I would need cooldown as well. Really, I could just use more multi-shot. Oh, this already has a crazy amount of multi-shot. That makes sense. God. Yeah, I think the snake might be the highest, like, possible DPS. Just because it seems to have unlimited piercing. And, like, the faster you can make it, the better it becomes, I think. I don't actually know that, though. So these give duration, and they give speed. I don't know if there's a cap to speed or anything. Holy, okay. We may have broken the game a bit. Yeah. That one seems pretty good. I haven't clicked again. So if we just click once, I could be using orbits. Especially since Orbit Plus is kind of broken. This isn't really necessary. Projectile speed, spell duration. Spell duration, projectile speed. So after your first tracking, it's better just to get orbits. More damage would, of course, be very good. Where are orbits? Orbits are right here. I don't have a 3x orbit, no. I guess I could just look at duration up, too. But I don't think it's as good as orbit. God. Orbit is wild. With a single orbit, you can do craziness. I'm pretty sure I'm going to crash the game if I sit here and spam it. Maybe not. So now the problem is these should last, like, forever. Wildness. Yeah, they last a long time. On its own, I don't think... God, and that's only level 1 Snake. I don't think Snake is all that great on its own, but with enhancements, it becomes crazy. 60 DPS. What does that mean? You have to say how much damage you do. $60 DPS. You do 30 DPS, so it does double. Is the snake tail becoming longer? Like, why does it leave such a long trail? Or is the game just struggling to keep up with it? Orbit radius. I don't think the orbit radius does anything as long as I have the tracking after it. That is not what I would have expected for orbit radius. Orbit radius does not stack. So having 2 of these does not make it larger. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, that was all fun. Next time, I think I still want to try to make a real super spider, but we'll see what the game gives us. For now, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.